Encounters with the Black-Eyed Children. In the eerie twilight between legend and reality lies the chilling phenomenon called the Black-Eyed Children Encounters, or BEC encounters. From ancient myths of malevolent spirits taking the guise of innocence to recent reports of eerie encounters on deserted roads and doorsteps, the presence of the Black-Eyed Children looms ominously, shrouded in mystery and dread. The accounts of those who have come face to face with these otherworldly beings paint a vivid picture of the uncanny and the inexplicable. Descriptions of the children's unnaturally pale skin, their monotone voices devoid of emotion, and, most chillingly, their eyes, black as the void, are recounted with a sense of awe and terror. Yet, beyond the visceral reactions of fear and fascination, lies a deeper exploration into the psychological impact of BEC encounters. For those who have experienced the inexplicable presence of these spectral children, the boundaries between reality and the unknown blur, leaving lingering questions and haunting memories. Venturing into the realm of the unknown, there is a myriad of theories proposed to explain the phenomenon. From the realm of the paranormal, where whispers of demonic origins and ghostly apparitions abound, to the realms of ufology and cryptozoology, where speculation runs rampant about extraterrestrial or interdimensional visitors, the spectrum of conjecture surrounding BEC encounters is as vast and varied as the night sky. Despite the fervent efforts of those drawn to the mystery, the investigation of BEC encounters is fraught with challenges. The elusive nature of the phenomenon, coupled with the lack of tangible evidence, presents formidable obstacles to those seeking to document and study these spectral beings. Yet, undeterred by the veil of secrecy that shrouds BEC encounters, dedicated researchers press onward, driven by a relentless pursuit of truth. Interviews with witnesses and experts offer invaluable insights into the enigmatic nature of BEC encounters. From first-hand accounts of chilling encounters on desolate roads and deserted doorsteps to analyses from psychologists and parapsychologists, the tapestry of perspectives surrounding BEC encounters is as complex as it is perplexing. As interest in BEC encounters grows within both the paranormal community and mainstream media, the phenomenon finds itself thrust into the spotlight of public scrutiny. Amidst the sensationalism and skepticism that often accompany such exposure, the fundamental questions remain: who or what are the Black-Eyed Children, and what do they want? In the labyrinthine corridors of investigation, there are no easy answers, only tantalizing clues and unsettling questions that beckon the curious to venture further into the unknown. Through the lens of case studies and eyewitness testimonies, there have been reports about the harrowing experiences of those who have come face to face with the spectral children. From encounters in the dead of night to unexpected visits on isolated doorsteps, the stories paint a vivid portrait of fear and uncertainty, leaving an indelible mark on those who dare to confront the unknown. Eventually, patterns were recognized: resemblance to children between ages 6 and 16, pale skin and black eyes, either hitchhiking or begging or knocking at doorsteps. All serve as hallmarks of the BEC phenomenon, casting a pall of unease over each encounter. And then, beyond beyond the surface-level similarities lie deeper connections to other paranormal phenomena. From reports of poltergeist activity preceding BEC encounters to eerie synchronicities with sightings of UFOs and cryptids, the web of the unknown grows ever more intricate, hinting at a nexus of the supernatural that defies rational explanation. In the shadow of these encounters, questions of causality and correlation loom large. Are BEC encounters a manifestation of collective hysteria, fueled by a potent blend of folklore and suggestion? Or do they represent a genuine interaction with forces beyond human understanding, hinting at the existence of a hidden world lurking just beyond the veil of perception? For those claiming to have come face to face with the spectral children, the psychological toll can be profound. From feelings of disbelief and confusion to lingering anxiety and fear, the aftermath of a BEC encounter can leave a lasting imprint on the psyche of witnesses, challenging their perceptions of reality and forcing them to confront the limits of their understanding. Meanwhile, the children remain to be a favorite topic in recent years. In 2012, reporter Brian Bethel recounted his experience on the TV show Monsters and Mysteries in America and later penned an article for the Abilene Reporter News detailing the same encounter. One of the recounted stories unfolds in a remote, snowy town in Vermont, where an elderly couple heard 3 loud knocks on their door. They found a boy and a girl outside, requesting entry while saying their parents would arrive soon. As the children sat on the couch, the wife prepared hot cocoa while the husband tried to engage them in conversation, receiving no response. The wife noticed their cat's distress in the presence of the children. When the children asked to use the restroom, the wife finally looked directly at them, revealing their eyes as dark as a starless universe. Upon returning to her husband, she saw him having a nosebleed with his hand covered in blood. Suddenly, the power went out, enveloping the house in darkness akin to the children's eyes. And then, the children said, "Our parents are here," as they exited, leaving the door open. At the end of the driveway, the wife spotted 2 tall, slender men. She waved at them but got no response. The power returned after their departure, but strange occurrences persisted in the house. During the same year, the horror film Black-Eyed Kids received funding through Kickstarter. The director noted that the eerie children depicted in the movie were inspired by an urban legend. The legend gained further exposure when a 2013 episode of MSN's Weekly Strange featured reports of encounters with black-eyed children, contributing to its spread online. In 2014, the British tabloid Daily Star ran 3 front-page stories about alleged sightings of black-eyed children. These reports were linked to the sale of a purportedly haunted pub in Staffordshire, with the paper claiming a sudden increase in sightings globally. Ghost hunters took these alleged sightings seriously, with some believing black-eyed children to be extraterrestrial beings. vampires, or ghosts. This was also the time when science writer Sharon A. Hill conducted an investigation and found no documented evidence of encounters with black-eyed children. She concluded that these tales are often passed down as friend-of-a-friend ghost stories, similar to other spooky folklore narratives like that of the phantom black dog. Later, Snopes started categorizing stories about black-eyed children as a legend, highlighting the lack of concrete evidence for their existence. An Inquisitor article cited by Snopes also advised readers to consider black-eyed children in the same category as Bigfoot. Yet, amid all these, some still fear the existence of these children. Even up to this day, individuals continue to assert sightings of them. Accounts range from encounters while driving down deserted roads late at night to glimpses outside windows or within the shadows of rooms. While others claim to be awakened in the night with a sense of being watched, only to discern these eerie figures lurking in the darkness. As the veil of night descends, whispers of encounters with the black-eyed children echo through the corridors of folklore and the annals of the internet age. Decades have passed since their emergence as a popular topic, yet the mystique surrounding these spectral beings refuses to wane. Tales abound of eerie sightings along desolate roads in the dead of night, of chilling apparitions lurking outside windows, and of unsettling presences casting shadows within the sanctity of rooms. Across time and geography, individuals have shared accounts of these enigmatic figures, describing encounters tinged with an otherworldly aura. Some recount unsettling experiences during episodes of sleep paralysis, where the black-eyed children stand ominously in the corners of their rooms, their dark gaze piercing through the veil of slumber. Others awaken from uneasy dreams to the palpable sensation of being watched, only to find these spectral beings lingering in the shadows, their unsettling presence defying explanation. Despite efforts to rationalize or debunk these encounters, the allure of the black-eyed children endures, weaving itself into the fabric of contemporary folklore. Are they harbingers of doom, extraterrestrial visitors, or restless spirits from beyond the veil? The answers remain elusive, shrouded in the same darkness from which these spectral beings emerge. As night falls and the imagination takes flight, the legend of the black-eyed children persists, a haunting reminder of the mysteries that dwell in the shadows of our collective consciousness. Whether figments of the mind or manifestations of something more sinister, their spectral presence continues to linger, casting a chilling pall over the twilight hours and beckoning us into the realm of the unknown. And with that, we have come to the end of our video. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. This has been saying, see you next time.